Hi there, Loy Machedo speaking to you from loymachedo.com, who's Loy Machedo and Think Person Branding. Today, the date is March 18th, 2018. Time right now is 14:40, so 2:40 in the afternoon. Okay, I got this question from Mr. Abhinav from Lucknow in India. Hope I got that name right. Okay, so Abhinav is asking me, what used to be your biggest weakness and how did you overcome them? Ooh, okay, that's a big tall order. When I was young, my weakness was being restless because I had ADHD, being distracted, always wanting to play games, not wanting to study. How did I overcome them? I never overcame them when I was small. When I grew up, it was wanting attention. How did I overcome them? Didn't overcome them, just went on. As I grew into a young man, my weakness was girls. How did I overcome them? I didn't overcome them. I just went on. So today, I'm an ADHD. I love spending money online. How did I overcome it? I didn't overcome it. I still go on. So now the question is, these are all my weaknesses. How did I overcome them? Here's my solution to you. I don't think I overcame any of my weaknesses because self-control doesn't work, discipline doesn't work, controlling your urges doesn't work. Like, for example, I like masturbating, I like porn, I like sex. If I try to follow this no fap and stuff, it's not going to work out, man, because eventually you're going to break out. That's why even eating food, I tried dieting. I would lose weight, gain weight, lose weight, gain weight. So how do you overcome your weaknesses? This is the solution that I've come up with. Okay. So it's my solution. I don't know if it will work for you or not. When you have a weakness, let's say, for example, getting attention, sex, masturbating, playing games online, whatever. If you know that is your weakness, I would say engage in your weakness so that there's no scarcity. Now, I wouldn't say the same for smoking, drinking, and drugs, because that will utterly destroy you. That's a sure shot. Okay? I'm glad I never had that because I had so much of fear. I never went into that. I'm not talking about smoking, drinking, drugs, and gambling. No, that will destroy you 100%. I'm talking of all the other things. Now, in terms of masturbation, let's say you masturbate. You keep masturbating for half an hour, 1 hour, 3 hours. I doubt it goes on 3 hours. After you masturbate, it's over, finished. So, get it over with. Let's say gaming. You allocate this time to this time for gaming. Be happy with it. Otherwise, you'll go crazy. Now, for example, me, I like online gaming. And I spent $5,000 in one day. And I felt shit about it. I discussed with my wife. And I told her, this is my addiction. What do I do? And we were thinking about it. And then I came up with the solution that every month I'll spend a small amount on my game. But to spend that amount, I need to generate income. So I started working even more harder to generate the income. And I was able to put 10% of whatever I got into the game. So now I'm happy. Now, even though I have money, I'm not spending. Even though I have like points and crowns, I can upgrade my game. I'm not. Because now I'm, kind of used to it. I know that there's no scarcity. I like chocolates. I like the same. I kept like 10 boxes in the house. The first day I was eating like 4 or 5 chocolates. After a week, it reduced. Now, even though the boxes are there, I'm not too bothered about it because I know there's no scarcity. Let's say girls, same thing. I went until the point I realized there's no scarcity, and then I stopped. And you reach a particular point and age in your life where it no longer proves to be attractive. So that is one approach. The second approach I would say is give yourself a point of no return. Now, let's say, for example, my weight. I loved eating food and I would hog like no one else's business, given the fact I took steroids, I did bodybuilding. I had a habit of eating, and my wife, then I married a woman who loved to cook and feed me, and I was eating like no one else's business, and I was putting on weight every, I think, month. I was putting half kg or 1 kg, and I became too big. So that is where I decided I needed a, one-way ticket not to get back to this habit. I got a bariatric surgery where they cut my stomach, made it into a small pouch. Even though I didn't need to do that, I could have got a sleeve. They redesigned my entire system. Today, I cannot eat sweets. If I eat too much, it fucks up my system. I get a lot of pain. I feel sleepy. I feel dizzy. Finished. I lost 30 kgs and now I just have to maintain it. And I'm doing something or another. And I'm forced to not eat. In fact, what I've eaten since morning. It's 2 o'clock now. Got up in the morning around 10 o'clock. Until now, I've not eaten. I don't feel like eating. I feel hungry, but just having coffee. So, you need to get some intelligent solution for it. Okay. So there's no one size fits all. Now, I've told you what I've done with girls. Now I'm 41. I don't feel sexually turned on, so much because my sexual libido is cut down. If I tell my wife, I just want sex, give me a blowjob, or let's just have quick sex, she's more than happy. She's young, she's beautiful. She turns me on. I can watch porn. Gaming, I give a solution. In terms of attention, I moved into a career that gives me amazing attention, like YouTube videos, people want my opinions. I'm online, these tattoos. So what I did is I was not able to kind of stop it, but I was able to channelize it and use it to my advantage. So my drawbacks became my plus points. However, remember this, if you want to get rid of a certain bad habit that is really killing you, like smoking, drinking, drugs, I think it comes to the company that you keep, the people that you keep, the access that you have to alcohol. If you can break that, break the company of your friends, if you don't have access to alcohol, finished. I think your solution is then and there. That's why people who go to Saudi, there is no alcohol easily available. Girls are not easily available. Automatically, they straighten up. But obviously, there are some cases where they have gone into being gay and all that. So that's another thing. So what I would say is you need to customize your own solution. It is not a one size fits all. It changes from person to person. For me, discipline didn't work, self-control didn't work. So I try to figure out a creative way to channelize this. In my case, I used the attention seeking, which was my weakness, talking too much, which was my weakness, being gossipy, which was my weakness. I changed it into a career where I can speak online, share information online, be noticed by people online. This restlessness, I channelized it into this. I still do exercise sometimes, so that channelizes my energy. Then playing gaming, I told you, I've no longer made it a scarcity. Food, I told you. So I think what you need to do is figure out a creative solution. Each one is different. Understand yourself, experiment and find out what really works, and ask people to support you to achieve success. Like I've asked my wife in terms of sex, distractions, and certain areas you need to cut off things like smoking, drinking, drugs. It's totally not allowed. Those friends are not allowed. Those people are not allowed in my lives. I don't keep such people. Restlessness, now when I'm doing my video, my phone is switched off, my iPad is switched off, everything else is switched off, totally focused on this, given myself a target. Today I'm going to complete all these videos. So, I developed a system. So try doing this, work with the people you know, have a mentor, speak to him like you have contacted me, obviously, because you consider me like a coach or mentor. Yeah, so take advice and come up with the intelligent solution one step at a time. And I'll tell you this, just like everyone else, even you will achieve that level of mastery which comes with time. So for some people, discipline works, some people dedication works, some people growing up works. See what works best for you. And I really hope that you achieve success. Okay? So lifefromloymachedo.com is Loy Machedo and 3% branding, sharing with you his thoughts, views on how, what used to be my biggest weakness and how did I overcome it. So special thanks to Abhinav. I hope I got that right, from Lucknow, India. So like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And do give your comments. I always responded. My details are down. If you want to contact me professionally, let me know. This is me saying goodbye for now. Take care.